Hey, sixth graders, it's Miss Huberty again. This week, our root word is spec, and spec means to look. You can take a screenshot of this page if you like, or you can just follow along with some examples that include the root spec. Speculate means to think or wonder about a subject, to see a mental picture. I'm going to speculate about what this assignment might be. Spectacle is a noteworthy sight to see. If you see, well, I'll give you a good example. I was on vacation in Glacier National Park when I was in high school, and a bunch of cars were pulled over to the side of the road because there was a spectacle going on down in the valley. There were some grizzly bears that people could see. So it was a noteworthy sight. It was a spectacle. A spectator is a person who looks on, like at a basketball game or a football game. You may see somebody in the stands, and those people are called spectators. An inspector is a person who views and examines closely. You might have an inspector come to your house and look at your plumbing or something like that. Spectrum is a science word. They're colors one sees when light is broken into waves, as with a prism. You might use a prism to see a spectrum of colors. A suspect is looked at with suspicion. The suspect might be the person who you think committed a crime. A specter is another word for a ghost. Spectacular means something that's exciting to see. And retrospect, this is a little bit tougher to understand, but retrospect means you're thinking back or looking back on something that's happened in the past. So you may hear someone say, in retrospect, I probably should have studied a little bit more for my test. And the last word we have is specimen. Specimen is a portion of material looked at for use in testing, examination, or study. You might look at the specimen under a microscope. Okay, take a screenshot of this page, sixth graders, so you can add these into your notes. Remember, you are responsible for writing your own sentence using one of the example words on this page or from the page back here. Okay, your sentence should include capitalization, punctuation, and you're using one of the example words correctly and then drawing that picture that matches your sentence. This assignment is due Friday, April 2nd. Sixth graders, you can always refer back to this video, but you can turn this assignment in the Monday folder, which you're going to find, which is on March 29th. So you have this full week to complete the assignment, but as always, you can work ahead. Nice work, sixth graders. Next week, we're going to talk about min, which means small.